your read. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. We are going to use different decks, and then we're going to get into the tarot. So let's see. Ooh, Taurus, let's see what comes out here for you. Not everything that falls on the table I'm going to grab. So because some cards we've already seen over and over again, I want to see some new cards that are going to come out here for you. I've been noticing some cards have just been repeated. What in the world? What in the world is going on? 3 times the charm. Some of you must have Virgo, Sag, and Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with the sign. You can know someone. This has come out almost all morning. Okay. This is jealousy, period. This is jealousy. Someone very envious of you, someone who wants what you have, someone who is copying you. Now, I will say this. I want to put that to the side because I'm going to consider that to be just one, right? One pile. But, this could be you, right? Like it's not always the person. It's not always someone outside of you that's in this energy. It could be you. Maybe you're looking at someone enviously, like wanting something that they have or feeling like you deserve it, okay? It could be that. But I do feel like there's someone who is mimicking you in some kind of way. Someone who's copying your style, walking the way you walk, talking the way you talk. Maybe if if you're at work and you bring a certain type of bag to work, then they have to do something the same way. It's that type of stuff. Okay. That is what I'm seeing. Oh, here we go. All right, it's starting. Friday is coming up in here. Friday is coming in with boxing gloves on, okay? Now, we also have here mental health. An ongoing level of sadness is making it difficult to get ahead. I know I've talked about this before. I think it was for you, Taurus, I think. And for some of you, I think I may have said this before. I don't know, like it's slow. Like some of you guys may feel like you're slowly falling apart. You're slowly falling apart here. Okay. And I don't know. I think it's because you guys got so much hate. Maybe, you know, uh, I don't know. I mean, it's to me, it just feels like there could be because you got hate around you or people who's very negative. I'm not going to say hate. I don't want to say that, but just people who are very negative. This could be like you've been negative, been around negative people your whole life, and then now it's just like you're starting to crack, right? Something needs to give, and this is something that I'm saying here. This is also your mind's eye. Like, are you seeing the bigger picture? Like, what's going on with you? Are you able to kind of like hone in on yourself and to, I guess you could say meditation and prayer would help, right? Outside of anything else or anybody else, it's like, so you won't feel so scattered. Because there is this energy here where I see there's like this scattered energy within your mind. Like you feel like you can't really like resolve problems, resolve issues. You can't stop thinking. You can't concentrate. It's that type of thing. It's something that I'm saying here. Block solar chakra. Well, this makes so much sense. If you're depressed, if you're sad, of course you're not going to be excited. There's no excitability here. You're not going to be excitable. So it talks about low energy, low self-esteem. Okay. And this could also cause you to be very rigid with people, or people around you could be very rigid. There could be someone around you that could be very rigid. It could be a father, a mother, someone that you love, that you're supposed to look up to, that may have this rigid behavior. Okay. And I feel again, it's negativity. It's just negativity. It doesn't always have to be jealousy and envy. It's just negativity. It's just something that I'm saying. But for some of you, it's y'all are some badasses, right? And so people are just out here trying to just be you. Okay. I feel like you got to start taking chances, responsible ones though, because for some of you, you're okay with being where you are and saying it's okay. Nothing's going to happen good. Nothing good is going to happen for me. So you don't take little risks. Like maybe you don't go to a class that you think that you're going to fail. You don't even go. Okay. So certain things I feel like you can do to help yourself, to help you really. But it's going to start with concentration, prayer, and meditation. That is what I'm saying here. Okay. This is for Taurus. Let's see what's coming. Hey, y'all. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the chat. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? This is for Taurus. Okay. Per always. You always got to be extra. Always got to be extra. Yeah. This is the third time affliction has come out for you. Adversity. Same shit. You guys already know I'm a solution-based reader, right? And the reason why I love coming on YouTube is because you guys, this is like a community. You come here as a whole with your problems that's in your mind and your head, and only you know what that is. So when I go into it, it's almost like you guys pull your energy together and tell spirit, tell the universal God, and then they're going to tell you what the solution could be for that. Okay? Because this is a lot of negativity. This is very heavy. And I feel like it's only a period. It's not saying that it's going to last for a long time. It's just like a period, right? That happens. We're going to see. We're going to see. Some of you guys, it talks about isolation too. So this could be just you going within. Maybe you just feel like you don't have support, that type of thing. That could also just be that. No support. Okay. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into this reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is going to be for Taurus. Let's see. And we're going to find a solution here, Taurus. Let's see what comes out here. All right. The first card that came out here is the Magician. The Emperor. All right. This looks really good. This looks really good. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. So before I even move any further, this is your determination. You being determined. Number one, you being determined, right, to move forward, to step ahead. No one can get anything behind. No one can get anything over on you. They can't lie. You already see it, right? But there's some stuff here, and I've been seeing this all morning. I don't know why this is coming out in almost everywhere reading. I don't even read on this, but it does feel like there are some negative influences, right? But the Emperor does what? Gain control of it. You're gaining control over yourself. You're gaining control over your mind. With the help of the universe, because we're talking about what's above, right? So with the help of the universe, you guys are starting to gain control over that. But like I said before, for some of you, this is someone who's trying to overpower you. Or some of you guys have father issues. You can't stop thinking about abuse, or some of you guys may have experienced that. All right. But that's what I'm saying. But this is you gaining control over all of those things. You're turning nothing into something. And a lot of you already have, and some of you will. I also see you being assisted in some kind of way. I don't know what's going to fall through for you, but a miracle is definitely going to happen here. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Out of all this stuff you guys have been through, a miracle is going to happen. So you guys may have had a fight with someone. It could have been like that energy where someone, like you had a fight with someone. I definitely see here that someone wants to message you and apologize. Okay. I do see that. Someone wants to apologize here. You guys have love all around you, basically, meaning that you guys, meaning, I don't want to say love all around you, because some of you, you're like, no, I do not. That's part of that isolation. But if I'm looking at a reading from a predictable standpoint, that is a part of the miracle. Love being all around, opposed to love not being around right now. Okay. So I see that there's a lot of love around you. I see that there's someone that you're very interested in, someone who's really, really interested in you. And I feel like it's more than one person, which feels like a friend circle as well. This is for Taurus. Empress. Oh my gosh, you guys have the Emperor and the Empress here. Wow. And I think I've told you I've seen marriage in your reading. This is not it's not the marriage thing. Like it's I need other cards to tell me that. But that's what this looks like to me. Right now, I feel like if you guys, let's say if you're married right now, let's say if you are married, if you've been in a long term, that could be the thing that's causing you affliction. That could be the problem. That could be the fighting, the drama that's in your life. Because I feel like there's drama around you. I feel like it could be a mother or father, it could be, a lover or something like that, but it's not going to overpower you or overtake you. I just don't see it. Okay. I do see miracles happening for you because it looks like the universe is trying to help you here. You got the 8 of Wands, you got the 5 of Wands, meaning that that there's going to be outside help. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Somebody all up in your damn business. I'll tell you that. Somebody is all up in your business. And there's healing. There it is with the Sun card. I told you. I knew it was going to get better. That's why I said this is a period here. This is a period of like problems, trouble, like irritation, frustration. Okay. So I do see the drama. It could be anyone that's causing you, someone who in general could be jealous of you, who's causing drama in your life intentionally, in some kind of way. And this is why where the adversity and the affliction is really coming from. And if we're talking about on a like love level, okay, again, if this has anything to do with love, for some of you, somebody has turned their back on you, or there's drama in your relationship. I mean, this is just what it is. There's drama in the relationship. It could be because of a third party. Someone got in between you and a person, or you just don't love your person anymore. Maybe your person is feeling like that with you and they're just not expressing it, but you're wondering why there's so much fighting, why there's so much arguing, right? But I do see depression. We saw that earlier. It's sadness because your circumstances, where you are right now, it is almost like it's against you. Things are just not working right. And it's only for a short period of time. And I'm happy that the sun came out because it is showing that the light is at the end of the tunnel, that there is going to be healing. But I only have to tell you what I'm seeing right now. Okay. I got to keep it as general as possible. I don't know where this is coming from as far as the adversity and the drama, but I am seeing it. Okay. For those who are single, I mean, you have options galore. I've told you this plenty of times. I see different people coming in here. For some of you, it could be a past person, not necessarily seeing that, but I do see that there's going to be plenty of options. And I will tell you, Taurus, that there's someone you're going to fall very hard for. But I feel like it's once you get this negative energy out of your way, but you also have to be willing to take risks, which means opening yourself up to someone so they can love you. Okay. Because some of you guys are holding back too much because you've been hurt so many times. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get 2 cards here for you. 1, 2. Ooh, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, Taurus. 3 fell on my arm. We ain't about to be doing all of that. Yeah, mystery. Mm-hmm. And caution. Be careful of what you think and how you think. But I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you right now, there's miracles happening, but it's just a lot of like negative energy. I hate that. And you guys know I don't like to read crazy. I really don't. But then I wouldn't be a real reader if I did not. Um, And I don't know, you may not be in this place right now. You could be in this place next week for like 2 days, right? You may just be like, oh my God, she was so right. Like, yes, I'm like, it's just something irritating my soul. Something's bothering me, right? And here, part of mystery is like you're trying to figure it out. There's some things that are unknown to you, you're unclear about. And that could be adding to the fuel to the fire, right? Just because you need to know something, you don't know something. You may have found out some secrets. That's also some things that I'm saying here. You may have found out some secrets about something, okay? But I do see things coming to light. I do see the truth. I do see clarity here for you guys who may feel like there are some things that are unknown or uncertain. This is going to pass like a storm, right? And then the sun is going to shine. So I love this. All right. But this is what I have for you guys, Taurus. And just because of this, like I told Sagittarius, I may actually have another reading that I may post. Okay. But this is just what I'm saying here this morning. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.